Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a one brand makeup tutorial as I did with my Bobbi brow not too long ago. I'll leave that one down below for you guys if you want to check that one out. But today it is gonna be with MAC products, and many of you young girls, you always ask me to do some videos with MAC products because they are a tiny bit more on the affordable side than normal high-end makeup, and therefore I decided today I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you a really cool out there look with makeup from MAC only. And yes, because it is MAC, it is gonna be a colorful and vivid one. I'm gonna start out by priming my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer. This one is the Radiant Yellow one. They do one for pink undertones and one for yellow undertones, and obviously I've chosen the yellow one. And I'm just gonna massage it into my skin. It feels lovely. Because I do have some redness around my nose and so on, I'm gonna be using the CC cream called Neutralize. It is a yellow based CC cream, which means that it kind of like color corrects any redness in my skin. Ugh. I'm only gonna be using it where I do have some discoloration. And I always use my finger to dot in CC creams. It just really warms the CC cream into the skin and makes it work so much better. The foundation that I'm gonna be using today is actually one that I've never tried before. So I'm really excited about that. I showed you this one in a previous haul not too long ago, I think. It is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I've got it in the shade NC20. I've heard that it goes a tiny bit dark, it oxidizes on the skin. I do not hope so because I'm not really wearing any fake tan right now, so fingers crossed it's not gonna be too bad. And as far as I know, it doesn't come with a pump. No. So we'll just shake it. It doesn't sound like there's any product in it. Maybe it's because it's such a thick texture. The smell is not really my favorite. And I think I'm just gonna be using a brush to apply it. What the hell? Get out. Oh, there. That's a tiny bit dark right now for my skin, but we'll try to make it work. Work, 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 work. What the hell? It's a very thick foundation. Get out! That is so annoying. So we're just gonna try with this amount right now on the face. I am going for that full coverage right now because I wanna do some sort of a very colorful look, I think. So we want some full coverage, we want perfect looking skin. It is definitely darker than the usual MAC foundations because it is higher pigment, because it's higher coverage as well, so just be aware of that. And the smell though, I'm not too keen on it, but so far the coverage looks really, really good actually. Impressed. And for concealer under my eyes and on those spots or whatever I've still got left on my skin, I'm gonna be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC20. I've almost got nothing left. And I think I'm just gonna be using my fingers to blend it in actually. You see how light it is compared to the NC20 in the Studio Fix foundation? It is crazy. Honestly, I hate getting foundation on my lips. So we're gonna move on now. I'm gonna do my brows because brows are freaking important. And for my brows, I'm gonna be using the Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in the color Dirty Blonde. You've seen me use this one a ton on my channel, but I still love it so very much. And I'm gonna be using the MAC 266 brush, an angle brush. And I seriously have to pluck my brows. Just look how much hair there is everywhere. Oh my god. The struggle of growing out brows. They do want to become sisters, my brows, but they will never ever be twins. I always spend way too much time doing my brows, but this is probably gonna be the finished result. However, I'm still gonna set them down with the MAC brow set. Believe it or not, this is the clear version. That is just gross, just look at that. It is good though. Now we're moving on to the eyeshadows, and as I said, I'm gonna do some very colorful out there things today. I am gonna be using this one here, which is actually a fluid line, so it's supposed to be a gel liner, but I'm gonna use it as a base. This is the one called Siahi. I'm just gonna place that on my eyelid. But I'm just gonna leave the middle of my eye bare because I'm gonna leave something else in there. And then in the middle, I'm going to be using the Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. And I'm just going to be popping that in the middle of my eye. And then right in there in the middle where I applied Soft Ochre, I'm going to be applying the lipstick called Tanorama. And then I just kind of blend together the edges, not too harshly though, because we're gonna apply some other things as well. And then in the middle, once again, I'm actually gonna be using a highlighter. This one was from the Vibe Trap collection from MAC, and I'm so sorry that I'm using this one. You can also apply Lightscapade, Soft and Gentle, whatever. I just really feel like using this one because I haven't used it yet. It's so freaking cool. I love it. And I'm just applying it with my finger. And then I'm gonna take this color right here. It is an Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the color Stylishly Merry. And I'm gonna use that in my crease, even though it is a shiny one, because this look is out there. We need some out there colors. And I actually also think I'm gonna apply it underneath as well. And I'm just using a MAC 217 blending brush. I want the color in there to pop a tiny bit more, so I'm just going to use a MAC Fix Plus on a brush. Like that. And as I said, I'm just going to use this one underneath. I'm just going to give some more depth to the crease. I'm going to be using the Everyone's Darling eyeshadow. This is a matte one. I'm just going to brush it out a tiny bit as well, so it kind of elongates the eyes. Because I'm not sure if I want a liner for this look actually. I can't make up my mind whether I want to go the blue route or the purple route. We can try to go purple. Let's go purple. I love purple. Purple, purple, purple. I need to sharpen it. Using this one in my inner waterline. I should have gone blue, shouldn't I? Let's try to put the blue one on top actually. So there was no difference with the blue one whatsoever. So the blue one is just gonna stay out of it. Let's just try to use it a tiny bit in the crease as well. This is a beautiful purple actually. It's called designer purple. Once again, I don't want this to be some sort of a cut crease kind of look. I just want to deepen up the crease with a tiny bit more purple. If anyone is asking what is this look, I don't know. All I planned for was just a very colorful look, and let's just be honest, it is a very colorful look, but I think it's so pretty. I really like it. I'm just gonna take the matte eyeshadow called Gesso, and I'm just gonna be using that under my brows. It's not even to highlight, it's just to make it look a bit more clean, I guess. Now for some mascara, because let's be honest, this makeup needs some mascara. And because I don't want the mascara to take too much attention away from the actual eye makeup, I'm gonna be using the Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. It's just a very nice classic mascara. So now that I've zoomed out, I'm just gonna clean up under the eyes and also out here because I want it to be a bit more sharp without being a liner. And I'm just gonna be using some concealer and then a brush. And this is actually also why I didn't set anything with powder, because if I'd done that, I wouldn't be able to do this, then it would crust up like hell. As a bronzer or contour shade, I'm gonna be using the Harmony blush from MAC. Also just up here around my temples actually. And then as a blush slash highlighter kind of thing, I'm gonna be using the Dunes and Dusk once again. And just gonna be mixing the colors. Very iridescent, definitely. And I think that I'm gonna grab the white kind of powder in there and then use it as a highlighter up there. Yes, girl. That was exactly what I needed. Nose as well. And now for the lips. I've been contemplating on what to wear on the lips. I was kind of like, do I want to go dark? I don't think so. But do I want to go light, like a nudie shade? I don't think so. This is a test, guys. I'm not sure if this is gonna look awful or cool, but we have to try it. We have to try it. Tanorama on the lips, a frosty finish. Oh, hell yeah. So I just applied it and I've just taken it off again because I definitely need a lip primer underneath. So I'm gonna be using the MAC Prep and Prime lip primer. Okay, that didn't work either. Last thing we're gonna try is that I'm gonna be using the MAC Prep and Prime lip primer. Then I'm gonna grab some of the Pro Longwear paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. So now I've got some lovely foundation lips. Yikes. And lastly, let's apply the lipstick. Just gonna be using Blankety on top just to make it a tiny bit more less fleshy. And lastly, Dunes once again. So guys, here's the finished makeup result. Definitely way different than what I expected when I started this video, but I think it is so freaking awesome. It is very different from anything that I've ever done here in my channel, but that's what I love about makeup, and especially MAC. MAC is all about experimenting with makeup and doing some crazy out there looks that you can't really do on a normal everyday basis, so I love that about MAC. But that was all for this video and my one brand makeup tutorial. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this kind of look, iridescent, blue, purpley, pinky look. But I really hope that you enjoyed it and found it inspirational. If you liked it, please remember to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this video to anyone who loves makeup and who loves being creative. And if you're gonna recreate this look, please leave an Instagram photo for me, tag me, do whatever. I really want to see your recreation. But yeah, I think that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, to the moon and back and everywhere else. Bye!